Hey, it's Teapot, and I am in a game I just found called Heartache 101, Sour into Sweet. And, it's a free-to-play game, but one cool thing I saw about it, I haven't loaded anything, but you can make your own characters and input them into the game. Start from prologue. T, P, O. Okay. Monday. Blah. I thought that if I skipped combing my hair this morning, I could still make it to school on time. Looks like I would have needed to skip brushing my teeth as well. Find me a high school student who has never made this miscalculation, and I'll eat my book bag. Or anyone except her. Teapot. How can you be this late? How can you be late and have your hair in a mess? Couldn't you settle on one or the other? If I'm late, then I'm not the only one who is. I have an excuse. I'm waiting for Kika. You know, I always get to school a half hour early. Sounds to me like you manufactured your own excuse. I don't know about the half hour thing, but in truth, Mickey really does get to school early every day. She hasn't changed since elementary school. If it wasn't for her best friend having the exact opposite disposition, we would never bump into each other at the front gate in the morning. Well, it's physics class. It's not like I'm ever gonna use that stuff. Yeah, I know. What's that supposed to mean? Just what you thought it meant. I know that you're terrible at science. Then why do I get better grades than you? Do you? Actually, it's probably true if you add them all up, but I can't let her get away with this. Pretty sure. How can you even know that? It's not like we're even in the same class. That's because we're not in the same gender, Teapot. I did not know I could do lowercase, and now I feel strange because they're yelling at me. So how are you so sure your grades are better? Because I've seen yours. When? When they're posted up, when else? Why do you look at my grades? We're not even in the same class. We're not in the same wing of the building. I know, but I can't help. Well, anyway, I noticed them. I don't think my grades are the worst. They're not the worst. I'm just saying mine are better. Unless you've received a brain transplant recently that works in your favor, I doubt you're anywhere near the top of your class. That's not the point. The point is my grades are better. Or to put it another way, yours are worse. That is all. Gah. Typical Mickey. Miki? Miki. Always has to prove she's better than me. Do you wish we could be in the same class, Teapot? What, and have to endure your nagfest at point-blank range daily? No thanks. I guess I wouldn't wish it myself. It doesn't seem like you've done any maturing whatsoever. I could say the same for you. Do you take baths regularly? I remember back when you didn't know how. What kind of question is that? You used to get so dirty that my mom wouldn't let you come in the house when you came by looking to play. She'd turn you away, suggesting you check on if the other neighborhood kids were home. But of course they were already playing with me. I didn't want to play dolls anyway. I probably only wanted to eat your mom's cookies. Oh, too bad about that then. Does she still make them? I can't remember the last time I've been in your house. It's been like 5 years, huh? Yeah, she still makes them. She taught me the recipe once, but cooking isn't your thing. There must be too much science in it. You've never had my cooking, so how would you know? Have you? Maybe not. A trauma of that sort isn't easily repressed. I'm positively certain that I'm a better cook than you. Do you remember that cook-off we had that one year? Which one was that? Oh, Kika's sending me a message on my phone. Probably to ask to meet me halfway. If I don't, I'll be another 10 minutes. Later then. Later. Better luck tomorrow. Don't forget that practice makes perfect. Miki was making a combing motion above her head as she said that. I tried to ignore her as I walked away. Why does it bother me that she always has to be better than me at things? It's not as if I'm an overachiever. And yet every time she's posted she can play a sport better than me, and ride a bike better than me, solve a jigsaw puzzle faster than me, Whatever it's been, I've never been able to just say, knock yourself out, Miki. I'm sure we would have had a nicer relationship all these years if everything we ever did hadn't been made into some sort of bloody competition. But it's too late now for me to even want a nicer relationship with Miki. Enough brooding. I need to get to class. Maybe if I slip in quietly, the teacher won't notice I'm late. That's not gonna work. What is wrong with these teachers? One's second year of high school is supposed to be the year you have it easy. I'm not new, so they ought to at least recognize my face. Nor do I have to start worrying about college entrance exams just yet. However, here I am being made to clean the room after being slightly late this morning. Somehow I doubt Miki got the same punishment. The teachers are softies towards the girls. That's what we all believe here in the male wing anyway. You see, my school is one of those unusual schools partitioned to divide the male students from the female students. The girls' classes are in the south wing, ours are in the north. Of course there are exceptions. There's the music room, the science room, the club rooms, and the locker rooms, which are separate from the main building, etc. We share those. For the most part, though, we don't have the distractions of girls getting in the way of our studies, as the teachers would say. So we have to create them ourselves. The distractions, I mean. I'm lucky to have a window seat. Sometimes during lunch, the girls' tennis team practices, and I've got a nice view of the courts. In fact, there's Shihoko now, playing a match with some other girl and spanking her good. Okay. Who is Shihoko? Can't say I know. Oh, I know of her. She's the school's star tennis player and probably the most popular girl here as well. She's in the 3rd year now, which means she's my senior. Not that being in the same grade would have made me any closer to her in a separate but equal system like that. Like this. Sometimes I would look out this window and find myself imagining what I'd say to Shihoko if I ever bumped into her around the school. Always something clever, given enough time to imagine it. More likely I'd ask her where the restrooms are for a lack of anything else to say. Well, there's still some lunchtime left. Guess I'll go to the courtyard. If it isn't Miki and Keika. Keika. Teapot, I think I know what you're doing here. He's here to chase girls. No, he's just here to stare at them. The courtyard, being in between the girls and boys wing, is a popular spot during lunchtime for both genders. Why do you think that? Look at all your classmates, isn't that what they came here for? I guess so, but I don't see any of them staring at you. What's that supposed to mean? I'm not sure. It could mean that they can't tell you apart from a buffalo. You... Don't shoot the messenger. Teapot, it's not hard to see why you don't have a girlfriend. Huh? What she means is that you are less than a gentleman. Exactly right. Listen to Keika. Keika. Who says I want a girlfriend? Look at him. He's gazing at the entrance to the girls' wing even as he speaks. Are you one to speak, Miki? You've never had a boyfriend. If I wanted a boyfriend, I could have one in a pinch. I don't believe it. No boy could withstand a day of your bragging and nagging. I absolutely could. Can you say the same? I could have a girlfriend if I ever wanted one. If I wanted one. Mannequins, pillows, and blow-up dolls don't count. Well, maybe I haven't found a cute girl around here yet. If there are any, I'd never see them with you standing in the way. Excuse me. I'll move so you can gaze at that girl's wing entrance to your heart content, as you just admitted to your hobby. Let's go, Keika. Teapot. Nice hairdo. I really should have skipped brushing my teeth this morning instead. No, I would, brush my teeth. Takuya. What do you get for question 8? That was one where you calculate the distance on the map? Yeah. 2,750 kilometers. Good. This is not cheating, we're simply in the habit of comparing answers on the assignment before we turn it in. We still have to show our work. Since Takuya and I tend to get similar scores on tests, we academically at least have always felt we were on the same page. Takuya, however, is a member of the student council and has always been active in activities and is well liked throughout the school. He's a friendly dude and has lots of friends to show for it, female and male. You could almost hate the guy, but you have no good reason to. By the way, Teapot, did you ever use those tickets I gave you? Which tickets? Tickets to the ball game. Did you forget to use them? I guess I did, sorry. Well, that's a waste. You could have asked. What's the name of that girl I see you talking to all the time? Huh? You know, that one girl. Miki? Yeah, you could have asked Miki to go with you. No. Ha. Maybe someone else then. I guess it's too late. Sorry, I should have given them back to you so you could use them. Nah, I was too busy to go myself. That's okay. I had completely forgotten about those tickets. Oh well. So, Teapot, when I'm gonna see you make a move? What? On a girl, Teapot. Girls. We've got a lot of them in this school. I suppose we do. Isn't there one you think is hot? Well, there is, isn't there? Sort of. Who is she? Hang on, I gotta use the restroom. No problem. Talking about girls with Takuya makes me feel uncomfortable for some reason. If I thought about what the reason might be, I could probably figure it out, but why should I? Anyway, I really do need to use that restroom. Hey, isn't that Keika coming out of the staff room now? Teapot, you're in this wing too. Yeah? Oh, so you are. Did I just see you two come out of the teacher's office? Yes, I had something to take care of. What would that be? Just club-related stuff. Bye. What club was Keika in again? Oh, what do I care? Better get back to class. Whoa, I do believe that's Shihoko coming down the hall. What's she doing here? Wait, is it really her? It really is. We're about to pass each other. Should I stop and say something? Quick, must think of something clever. Got it. I'll ask her where the restrooms are. Right, just came out of the restroom. Asking that would make me look like a dork. Shoot, I've got nothing. Gonna have to just walk past her. Damn. As tempting as it is to look back, I shouldn't. Well, maybe just once. We made eye contact. She's coming towards me. Excuse me? Yes? Do you know where the restrooms are? Yes, right over there. No way, how did I not notice? Thanks. She's gone. I had a 5-second conversation with Shihoko. Well, it's the longest one we've had to date. Well, I guess baby steps. I thought that lecture would never end. I still have 2 more classes to go. The good thing is that we all moved to the science room next, which is in the girls' wing. Now, I've been lucky once today. Could I get lucky once more? I think I know what to say to Shihoko if I run into her on the way to that science room. I'll ask her if she liked the restroom. Don't do that. And that was surely the lamest thought to pass through anyone's brain today. Well, I've got a couple of minutes to think something up. If I walk slowly... Man, the thing about girls like Shihoko is that it's puzzlingly difficult to get close to them. A hot girl is like a citadel with multiple layers of defenses. Should you somehow manage to penetrate her, click, and befriend her friends, there's always a boyfriend or two guarding the inner annex. Maybe I should just feel fortunate to occasionally get a rare glimpse of the citadel on its way to the restroom. No Shihoko. And here's the science room on my right. What a shame. Someone's coming. Oh no, not you. What do you mean, not me? You weren't the one I wanted to meet. Just who did you want to meet? The Queen of England? Only if I didn't have to go through you first. Well, I don't know about her, but I'll have you know I met the Prime Minister once. Of England? Of Japan. He came to visit our elementary school that one time, remember? Never mind. You were probably skipping class to play with bugs in the sand. I didn't skip class in elementary school. Are you sure you're not thinking of Keika? Keika doesn't skip. She has a tendency to miss like the first 10 minutes of class because she was in the bathroom or getting her things or snoozing. How the two of you ever get your schedules to overlap is beyond me. Hey, I know, you were trying to meet a girl here. Meet us and simply hoping she'd be in sight during your leisurely stroll through the girl's wing. I'm right, aren't I? You're making stuff up. I don't want a girlfriend, didn't I say that? You can't get a girlfriend. Don't want one. Can't get one. Don't want one. Because you can't get one. I could get a girlfriend sooner than you could get a boyfriend, I bet. I think I just came up with an idea. Enjoy that once-in-a-lifetime feeling. Shut it. I'll tell you what it is later. Maybe. Possibly. Perhaps. I'm gonna go look for Keika. Good luck with that. Just 2 more hours in the academic sweatshop and I'm free for the day. That was the bell, wasn't it? Don't you all get up yet. I'm not quite done with the lecture. Ugh. That's it. You can all go now. Don't forget your new assignment. Sorry to keep you from your club activities. About time. I'm not in any club, so I'm going home. Teapot! Over here, Teapot. What do you want now? Can't a guy pass through this gate once a day without having to talk to you? We're collecting a toll. In a manner of speaking, what took you so long? Couldn't get enough school today? We've been waiting here for 10 minutes. Keika would have been late for orchestra if I hadn't quit today. Ah, that's why you went to the teacher's office. Yes, I had to tell the instructor I was quitting before practice. Otherwise, I would have had to go to practice. Good thinking. So aren't you going to guess? Guess what? Why I'm waiting for you after school. It's not something I do for fun. You wanted to tell me more about your distinguished meeting with the Queen of England. You met the Queen of England? Mickey, you didn't tell me. Never mind that, Keika. Ah. Fine, Teapot, I'll just lay it out. I'm here to propose to you a challenge. A what? A challenge, a competition. Yeah, I heard her. But what kind of challenge? We're gonna find out if you're all that. What? Can you back up what you say? What is this? I'm looking for a boyfriend and you're looking for a girlfriend, right? Well, 101 days will be enough time for me. 101 days from now, if I have a boyfriend and you still don't have a girlfriend, I win. But if you have a girlfriend and I don't still have a boyfriend, as unlikely as that may sound, then you win. The punishment for the loser will... Mickey, don't tell him the punishment so soon, or he'll never accept. Right, we'll just discuss the matter of punishment afterwards. Why would I accept if you won't tell me what the terms are? Ain't nothing you can't handle, big guy. Yeah, what kind of retard do you think I am? You think I don't remember some of our past punishments? What's the problem? You're so sure you can get a girlfriend, are you not? Here's your chance to back up that bravado. Oh, and we're using cake as addendum to the rules. Mannequins, pillows, and blow-up dolls don't count. If we don't go right out and say that, fine. So what happens if we both win? What happens if we both lose? If we both win? If we both win, then nothing happens. If we both lose, then nothing happens. But I ain't going to lose. Are you sure about this, Mickey? You sure you want to take me on? Anytime, any place. Then you got it. You sure about that? I'm sure. It's official. It's official. Then 101 days from this moment, we'll find out who can play and who's just gay. Okay. Was that supposed to be clever? Okay, Kika, you can tell him what the punishment is. The punishment is the loser has to streak from the science room to the auditorium once each day for a whole week. What? Those are both in the girls' wing. Are you okay? Really, man? Okay. Dumb. What was I thinking to agree to Miki's silly game? It has to be the stupidest idea she's proposed yet. And like a fool, I agreed to it. What a headache this'll be. Here I've been happily swinging single, but now, well, I suppose it would be nice to have a girlfriend, a nice pretty one, like Shihoko. Or one of the other many attractive females that my high school has to offer. Getting a girlfriend, though, will require some dedication. Things are gonna have to change around here. What is that? When I think about it, I've tended to spend all my free time as a student. What is Lu Ath Permin So?